6:53 this morning, a major development in the nationwide shortage of baby formula to share with you this morning. The FBI is in agreement with Abbott Nutrition on how to continue its production of baby formula.
And right now, the company has to overhaul its safety protocols and procedures before they can start making formula again. If the FDA greenlights the company's new procedures, it's still going to take 2 weeks just to reopen, and then another 6 to 8 weeks just to get the formula back on the shelves.
We know that's not a number that brings you a lot of comfort, but at least there is movement this morning. We've talked to parents and doctors who want this resolved much faster than that, though.
Searched shelves from Texas to Colorado to Oklahoma to Kansas City, anything and everything, and they're empty.
People should never be worried about feeding their children. This is ridiculous.
This morning, we're tracking concern among doctors who warn not getting breast milk, if that's what you choose, from a trusted source can lead to other health problems.
Let's get to KSHB reporter Daniela Leon. She talked with a lactation consultant. Daniela, a lot of moms, a lot of families are stressing, and if they're turning to an alternative like breast milk, that has some caveats to it. You have to be careful, if you can find it even.
Yeah, well, unless families are getting that breast milk from a milk bank associated with the Human Milk Banking Association of North America and goes through a pasteurization process, there really is no 100% guarantee that that breast milk is safe to use. Now, as you guys remember, earlier this week, we were the first ones to report that due to staffing challenges, our milk bank here in our region that was affiliated with that organization was forced to permanently close earlier this year. Dr. Lauren Hughes with Bloom Pediatrics and Lactation started her own milk bank after learning about this closure. Now, she doesn't pasteurize the milk, but she does screen and conduct lab work on mothers before accepting donated milk. She says several Facebook groups are growing in popularity, claiming they know where to find breast milk. But here are some of the dangers associated with that.
As far as like peer-to-peer milk sharing, I really suggest avoiding social media groups and not getting milk unless you know the person. You know their health history, you know the medications they're on, you know if they use substances. We don't know if they're taking edibles, how much they're drinking, like all of these products that they're taking in that could pass through breast milk and potentially be harmful to your child, depending on your specific child's health history as well.
And Dr. Hughes says she's also noticed an uptick in families coming to her and other lactation consultants to try to find alternatives due to this formula shortage. By the way, you can get breast milk through her milk bank here at Bloom Pediatrics in Roland Park for $1.50 an ounce. I was checking online earlier this week, and I saw that some places offer breast milk for $3 an ounce. Reporting in Roland Park, Kansas, Daniela Leon, KSHB 41 News.
For babies who need more than 30 to 40 ounces per day. I mean, there's no easy solution, unfortunately, to this right now.
Daniela, thank you so much. Gordy's how old now?
7 months now.
7 months.
Yeah.
And he's at what, 30 plus form?
Yeah, I think 35 ounces right now. So I can't even, I know.
It's terrifying.
It is difficult in ideal situations to be able to feed your baby, no matter how you do it.
It is so stressful, and this adds another layer to it.
Yes.
I can't even. I know. It's horrendous.